Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Welcome back. This is your July 2023 reading. This could resonate with you in the most recent past, the present energy, or the upcoming future energy. Let's go ahead and get into it. Gemini, if you are new here, please subscribe and join the tribe. I'd really appreciate it. Your angel number for the month of July is 30. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator, Gemini. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. Number 30, I am imaginative. All right. For some of you, you could have 30 years in the game, okay? Either just turned 30 or just 30 years, in your career or something like that is what I'm getting. I'm imaginative, or 30 was the best year of your life. You've got the Devil card in reverse, the Page of Swords, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Justice. So overall energy to this reading is the Ten of Cups, which talks about some sort of dream coming true, or some sort of wish, something that you've been praying for coming to fruition and coming true. I also see that there could be a family situation that is coming back together in a more positive way, something like that. Or there could be thoughts of creating a family or starting a family with someone with this Ten of Cups. Now, with the Devil in reverse, there's something here about you releasing something, you being free from something. And for a lot of you Geminis, I feel like you are releasing unhealthy habits, toxic or poor relationships, toxic or poor connections, releasing negative thinking or negative thoughts, and you're becoming free. A lot of you Geminis have done some sort of shadow work. When we are leveling up, okay, in any area of our life, we have to do that shadow work in order to grow, in order for the sunlight, the sunshine to come back. Okay, I feel like a lot of you Geminis are doing that right now. I definitely see that there is a lot of forward movement with this Chariot card here. I've got Capricorn and Cancer energy up here on this first row. You guys could be dealing with Capricorn or Cancer. You could have that somewhere in your chart. Don't be too stuck on the signs. I just like to give the energies. But I definitely see with the Chariot card, there is some sort of willpower within you to do something better, to be greater at something. I see a lot of you being focused on the direction or the path that you really want to go on, or that you really need to take. The Chariot card comes through when we're ready to be assertive about something in our life. And I feel like you Gemini are ready to be assertive about the type of relationships that you're attracting, as well as the type of business partnerships that you're attracting, and the type of work that you do, being your career or your job. There's something here about you taking action because you want to see some sort of positive change come about. So a lot of you guys are preparing, okay? A lot of you guys have done a lot of self-reflecting and evaluation. And I see that you're putting your true self first. You're putting your true self out there. A lot of you are feeling more motivated with the Chariot card here, and with the Page of Swords, you're curious about some sort of possibly a new venture or a new business idea. Some of you are curious about a new career opportunity, or growing in your current job, something like that. I see a lot of drive, and I see a lot of self-control when it comes to this. It's almost like this renewed spirit has come within you. So after the Devil card, right, and it's in reverse, you have this big release. And so now I feel there is this big change within you. Now you're feeling more motivated to get up and do something for yourself that's very positive. Okay. I also see here with the Queen of Wands, you're more confident in yourself these days. Okay. Or you're going to be growing into that confidence with the Queen of Wands. She's very determined. She's passionate. She's self-assured. She's courageous, very confident. And I feel like those are the type of qualities that you're picking up. Some of you are dusting off some sort of negativity or negative thinking from the past, and you're moving forward. with the Justice card here, this is Libra energy. Some of you guys could be in dealings with a Libra, or you could have Libra somewhere in your chart. But this talks about bringing something back into balance, okay? For a lot of you, you're wanting to do what's best, what's fair, what's right for you. Okay. I also see here that you're using balanced judgment, okay? And you're not cutting corners anymore. A lot of you guys are attracting the right people into your space. Those people could be business investors. Those could be mentors. Those could be, I definitely see that with the 10 of Cups here. There could have been a job that you've been praying for that you're going to get in the month of July. I feel like that's more towards August, but there's some sort of career path. Some of you are wanting to grow and be, level up into a new position or a different position. And I feel like you're going to get there. Okay. If we're talking about your love lives, I feel like with your relationships, you just want it to be balanced and fair. You want for the person to bring to you or bring to the table what you're bringing to the table. Okay. I definitely feel like the Justice card always talks about justice. It literally is about justice and fairness. That's what that Libra energy brings in here for you Geminis. Okay, making sure that the scales are in balance with each other. So making sure that I feel like for a lot of you guys, if you are in dealings in some sort of relationship, there's relationship out here on the table, then you feel like it's a balanced and fair relationship, or you feel like that relationship is coming back into balance, because the Justice card also brings in karmic justice, right? So karma is getting dished out, if that makes sense. I also have here, I want to talk a little bit about the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles sometimes makes people a little nervous because it usually talks about going into isolation or feeling like you were left out in the cold in a situation. But for me, in this reading, I specifically see for a lot of you guys that you may have isolated yourself in order to grow. Sometimes we have to, get away from all the crowds, get away from family, get away from friends, and go deep within ourselves to do some sort of shadow work so that we can grow. And I feel like for a lot of you Geminis, you have done this. You're coming out of some sort of isolation or some sort of period of feeling alone, or you felt alone about a situation and now you're changing your perspective to it. And you realize that you do have family and friends close by to help you get out of some sort of rut or some sort of negative thinking. Okay. I also see with the Five of Pentacles, some of you are recovering from some sort of financial loss, and this new job or this new opportunity may help you do just that. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, if you were attracting bad partnerships in the past, or unstable or unhealthy partnerships in the past, I feel like in July you're connecting with somebody who is going to have a fair and balanced relationship with you. They're checking on you just as much as you are calling and texting them or checking in, that kind of thing. I feel like this person is bringing to the table the kind of things that you bring to the table, like financial situations are equivalent. The communication is open, and whatever issues that there are, they're ready to talk about it just as much as you want to talk about it and heal it. I also see here that there could be some sort of legal paperwork that you could be signing in the month of July, or some sort of legal documents or documentation coming through with the Justice card. A lot of you are very curious about what the future holds. But the energy that I'm receiving right now, the energy from God, from Allah, from the universe, is that remember that this present time, this present moment is a gift. If we live in tomorrow, we'll never be able to appreciate the present gift that we have in this moment, in the today, in the right now. Okay. All right. I want to take a look at the Devil in reverse. There's freedom here. Okay. You guys are restoring something. A lot of you guys have gotten rid of, again, unhealthy relationships, bad habits, unhealthy eating habits, toxic energy. negative energy. Yeah, a lot of you, this is working on yourself. Look at that, working on yourself. 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles shows me that you are working on you right now. You're working on bettering yourself, bettering your mental health, bettering your physical health, your physical body. A lot of you guys are making sure that any negative or toxic relationships are being released, are being cut out of your life, are being let go. The 8 of Pentacles literally talks about finding also a happy place of employment, finding a place where you can really master your craft, where you can really put in the effort, being proud of your job or being proud of your position. Things are lining up for you. That's what all these pentacles are for. It talks about things lining up for you in the month of July. The more and more we do something, the better and better we get over time at it. So a lot of you guys, again, I see attracting a mentor or attracting an employer, a manager, a leader, a coach, something like that, in order to get to this 8 of Pentacles, to get to where you want to be. That's what the dream come true is. That is what the wish come true is. It's having a healthy family life, having felt healthy family relationships, having healthy partnerships, friendships, business partnerships, you moving forward, being more self-assured, being more confident, you with that confidence and you doing the shadow work and that release, you're attracting some sort of employer or partnership, a true, genuine partnership that you can be proud of, or you're attracting a job or career that you can be proud of. Balance is being restored here for you in the month of July. So if you felt overwhelmed, look at this card, the 5 of Pentacles. If you felt overwhelmed about a situation regarding work, balance is going to be restored. Karma is going to be served. Fairness is going to be leveled back out again. All right, tell me about the Chariot card. Ooh. Chariot card clarify with the Lovers card. Beautiful. That is your own energy coming out in the reading, Gemini. That is Gemini energy. That literally talks about a true partnership happening for you, a true partnership coming your way, a partnership that you can be proud of. This is literally things getting better, things about to get juicy, okay? Values between you and your person are being reciprocated. If this is not a partnership, this is about work. This is about career. What you value in this company is what they value in you. This new company, let's be clear, it's new. Or it's a leveled up position. The number 6 is coming through as well. So 6 could be an important number to you, okay? All right, Gemini, let me get your soul truth, and then I will get you guys out of here. And guys, if you enjoyed it, or if at any point this reading resonated with you, please be sure to hit that like button. Leave me a comment too. All right. Soul truth for Gemini for the month of July, please. Soul truth for Gemini. Soul truth for Gemini, please. Soul truth for Gemini. And Gemini, I must tell you too, somebody's watching you. Somebody's very curious about what you have going on in your life right now. I want to tell you that there could be, some people talking just because maybe you've been quiet or withdrawn a little bit, and they just want to know what's going on with you. So it's not a negative energy. It's just a curious energy. They just want to know what Gemini has going on. All right. The soul truth is, what else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears. The Devil card talks about fears, being bonded and held back by our fears. But again, this is in this is in the reverse position, so it's freedom here for you. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action: is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed it. Peace, love, and light. Y'all take care. Y'all be blessed. I'll catch you next time. book your personal reading. Like, share, and subscribe to the tribe.